Look, it's Papa Canis. Look, it's also a game.
It's
we
a
got
video game.
It's a video game. And I accidentally moved the picture. There we go. Now it's on the screen properly. There we go. Look, Papa Canis is dressed as fun-ish. as good as you can get. I lost something. I lost the dog. Fuzzy. Oh, look, a mermaid. Oh, a big dragon. Fun is 95% K today. Oh my. Wait, why are you crying? Don't. I mean, it's 59. Look, we're the inverse of each other. Isn't that perfect? So, you should learn like the cheerleader outfit. for mechanical.
Here, I think everything's here.
Yeah, everything is showing up fine on this side.
Video game?
Video gaming time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to go ahead and go back to beat these bosses as inverted.
Oh yeah. That should be fairly easy to do.
Yeah.
I think you should pick inverted too.
Oh, you know, I should if I want the skin for it.
Yeah. And no, fucking option. And also, yeah. No, that was it actually. You can actually select these level stats from the post menu and select the level that way too.
Oh yeah, like just straight from level stats, can't you?
Yep, so you don't have to go back to the map. But I mean, it quits the level so fast anyway, so it doesn't really, like, it takes 7 seconds or something.
Yeah, the loading time is terrible.
Bonbon is very glowy.
Gluey.
Glowy. You can definitely see. I think it's because Bonbon is so bright.
The white is the invert.
Each world has its own inverted theme, which you might know.
Oh.
Or you might not. Well, you will notice that as you go through.
I was about to say, is that an actual texture you had to do?
No,
or does the game do a palette change?
Yeah, it just puts a filter on everything.
Okay, that's what I was curious. I figured that's what the game would do to save resources.
Yeah. What is interesting is that as you notice, inverted. Well, actually, kind of hard to notice, but inverted has actually mirrored the world.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, and it actually mirrors the camera and mirrors your inputs.
Hmm.
The UI is obviously not mirrored. This can be seen because if you do a camera hack and then yeah, like a free camera hack in the inverted, the controls are inverted.
Yeah. Huh. It's a very Guitar Hero, right? Like, yes, they're a good. This boss battle.
Yeah, the Guitar Hero. I want to play Guitar Hero. I couldn't get an answer from Microsoft. I need to ask them again in some other channel if I can play Guitar Hero 1 and 2 live, because all the music that is part of the Guitar Hero 1 and 2, except for a few bonus songs, but I can just skip those, are original recordings made for the game itself. And as Microsoft has said, original music that is part of the game, you are free to use. Like all the original content of games, you are free to use as part of your Let's Plays stuff.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean you're not gonna get like. I don't think it's Microsoft that you're worried about. It's the rest of the record companies are just gonna kill you for it. They don't care.
But it's not their music.
The actual title. It doesn't matter. you can fight. You can. They'll claim you for it. Microsoft's gonna tell you we have nothing to do with it, and then freaking they'll just drop. Unless you want to pursue it, it's so useless. Yay for copyright law.
Well, copyright is useful, so.
I mean, it is useful for some people, but like in the freaking big empires,
I mean, yeah,
it makes it impossible to do any kind of.
It has its issues.
Transformative work, which is supposed to be protected.
Yeah,
protected.
That is true.
But you have to argue what is a transformative work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is hard to argue with big companies.
Mm-hmm.
And the tools aren't really there, and you need to go through a bunch of legal stuff. But it's still better to have copyright than not have copyright, because otherwise that would screw over small creators a lot.
yeah. Then anybody could copy your design and do whatever they want.
That would be terrible. We wouldn't have indie games at that point unless they want to do them for hobby. But anyway, bun. Yeah, this one you have a mask active the whole time, so don't even get to see the outfit. But I guess it leaks out yet. Oh yeah, Frogger. There's all like Frogger franchises of a game. And now I'm chilling, eh? Okay, we got Blue Mechanical flashing. Or is that Ponpon's reaction to the Ponpon quad? If I wrote a song and heard someone playing my music on a stream, I'd thank them for the free advertising and encourage them to use it more often. I mean, yeah, I know people say this stuff.
Yeah.
As long as they're not claiming that it's theirs. But I mean, I have, like, for
a lot of small artists are.
I mean, yes, small creators say that until they become big creators, and then their attitude changes.
Yep.
It's usually when it's no longer an individual creator that owns it, but a company that owns it, then...
Yeah, that's true.
Then there's no morals left. It's only... It's only moralless company behind it.
It is only legal gray at that point. If it doesn't fit within legal, who cares? Yep.
But I mean, I have played music on stream as well as the VODs for Need for Speed Road Challenge, or as it's originally called, High Stakes. It contains original music created for the game by different artists. And I did play that live on stream, as well as it's part of the VODs. I have not been claimed for any of that. But of course, those aren't covers of popular songs, to be fair, they are original songs.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, but if you were to play any of the licensed tracks in those...
Oh yeah, I'm not going to play any licensed tracks.
You would be muted. Yep.
I'm only going to play the cover songs. And since Guitar Hero 1 and 2 contains like 90%, 99% covers, because that was their shtick at the time. That was the idea, like, well, it's 100%. The covers are 100% original recordings. So.
Yeah. I'm just, yeah.
And sure, if they want to mute it, whatever, then they can mute it.
That's pretty much how it goes.
I don't have a problem with that, but if I can just request it, like, and I can see also that it will automatically flag, which has happened. but
That's usually, yep.
I can just make a counterclaim
Yep.
and just see where it goes. And usually it's dropped.
Exactly, yeah, that's what it comes down to, is like, how much effort are they willing to put forth on it?
The claims are automatic because it triggers on something. For example, when I play the Return Fire, which contains the public domain songs, it triggers on non-public domain recordings of those songs. So I just do a counterclaim and say, no, it's this recording, and then they don't. They just lets it drop. And the claims are gone.
Yeah.
Except for my recording of Super Smash Bros, where it plays a Nintendo song, but Nintendo did not claim. Nintendo isn't claiming any of the Nintendo music, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So I can play Nintendo music as part of my gameplay just fine. Nintendo is not claiming any of that. However, there are people who make parody songs taking Nintendo's music, and I got a claim from a parody song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't done that. Happens a few times, so I just make a counterclaim and say, like, yeah, it's the original song, not the parody. And again, they don't care and just lets it drop. Except for one. One said, no, it's our song. You hadn't even listened to the video. If you can't tell the difference between the original and parody, it's so different from each other. And the problem is that then I cannot counter it again without taking it to court. That's... And I will not... I mean, I don't have the legal rights to play the music in the first place. But the claim is wrong, that's all I can say. So I cannot take it to court because I don't have the rights to the song, but they don't have the rights to the song either. I mean, they have the rights to their own parody, but not the song that actually is playing. Which is a messy part. But anyway, most of the time it's fine. Let's see. High stakes and different high stakes. So look, that's the fake pun. You have, oh yeah, the last one is unlock the cheerleader, which is, wait, which one is the cheerleader? You don't have the cheerleader yet.
The chili.
Cheerleader.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, there we go.
Do that one.
That's the sporty pun. Wait, which design did they pick now? I guess we'll see.
The classic.
Oh yeah, I mean, in these themes it's kind of hard to see anyway.
Yeah. I guess this is supposed to be the polygon one.
Yeah. But look at all pun. That was fun, a fun one to make.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
It is not the PS1 version. It's an original model.
Yeah.
I mean, for Coco and Crash, those are original models, not PS1 versions. Obviously, the Ponpon's model is original.
Right.
But yeah, that was not the one I was referring to. And I've heard that Toys for Bob, the developer, is it resentful, is that the correct term, of the PS1 version?
Oh. What am I doing up early, Pucky? I am up to play a game with Ponpon.
Yeah. And by with Ponpon, it's actually playing the Ponpon character.
Playing as Ponpon.
Yeah. Playing Ponpon's ass. I mean...
Yes, it is 7 a.m.
It's a good time to get up. Get up early. And you said your dog...
She needed to go potty, and I got her out. Oh, no.
I can have a different schedule. I mean...
I'm up this time every morning anyway.
Okay, so it's...
School, so...
Okay, so it's you're not waking up earlier than normal.
It's not, yeah, not any more normal than a regular normal day, work week, whatever.
Yeah, so you're not normally streaming this time.
No, definitely not.
But now we're getting very early organic streams. It's an opportunity for some people to tune in that normally don't have that time to.
That's the best part. Yeah.
Like, I don't have the time to watch your stream because you stream when I sleep, but I have your stream here.
Correct. Question? Sleep schedule was borked, doing an all-nighter to fix it? I've been there. I have totally done that. Stayed up 24 hours just to try and fix your sleep schedule.
Oh, I should try that too. It just doesn't work for me.
Probably because I died.
Okay, apparently I have too much delay on the stream, so I couldn't see anything.
Did I? Oh, tits hasn't started.
That's...
Tits aren't on.
Oh no, my 3 points. I'm wasted on throwing cuckoos at you.
Oh, no. I can refund. 3 points.
No, you don't need to refund. I mean, it's probably easier for you to just do the redeem yourself. But yeah, don't have to.
I have it as a, I actually just have it as a panel for rewards.
Oh yeah,
so that I can.
Oh yeah, I also have the queue as a panel. This makes it so much, especially when people redeem things like hydrates. I can confirm that they did. So it's empty normally. Yeah. I don't know if you had done that. If when the bot runs the command and fully complete it, it automatically clears it up the queue.
Yeah, you can have it set for that.
Yeah. So if the bot isn't started, the things will be left in the queue so I can refund them. But if the bot is started and it just runs the thing, then it will clear itself.
I like to leave them in the queue just in case something weird happens.
That is fair.
And because I have a lot of weird API calls that sometimes break.
But I have the coupon system too, so in case I need to refund someone, I can just give them some coupons instead. So, since it spends the coupons before the channel points. It spends the channel points and then it refunds you, but whatever. There you go. Uriman has 268 coupons. Can we get every box here? Whoa! Yeah, that's a safe way to... You can't really jump through it anyway, so... Oh!
Good.
Yeah, you can get over that, no problem.
I can do that, yeah. I forget that these multi-boxes, if you don't break them all the way on the first time, the second time you bounce on them, they're instant breaks.
Well, it...
Oh, like that. I thought it was gonna instant break on
Yeah, yeah. You can still reach it. If you did a slide, that is.
Oh, yeah. Slide would have got me. Enough. Alright, I can get all those.
You can also step on this starting platform. You don't, yeah. So yeah, how they rule actually, so yeah, you know you can jump on them 5 times. But the exact rule is that after you start on them, their health, so their health starts lowering.
Yeah.
Over time. So
oh, it's a time?
Yeah.
Is it? Interesting. One, two, one. That, and now they're started.
Yeah. So it's... But yeah, so I don't know if it's forward or backwards it works. So that, for example, when you start it,
well, now I know that these should just break.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
There we go. I missed a box.
Ah,
Oh well. I think I've already missed some in this level anyway.
interesting.
I don't know where the secret gem is, but
Well, I guess backwards from yeah. So. And that is how it works in every Crash game. But the funny thing is that in Crash 1 at least, it takes so long because you have to bounce on them 10 times. It takes so long to bounce on them, so you cannot bounce on a box 10 times before the timer runs out.
yeah. Okay. Interesting.
If I made my game, I wouldn't have a timer. I would just. That one is annoying.
Realize it was there.
Yeah, it's so hidden. I would have made it so that you only bounce on them 3 times and no timer. And I would also indicate on them how many times you bounced on them. That is my platforming game, which I have like thought about, but never done any work on.
Trying to make one.
The answer Pon adventure compared to the which will Crash inspired compared to the Feral Pon adventure, which is inspired. There we go, 3 gems.
A platformer where you're bouncing on things as a rabbit makes a lot of sense.
No, don't do it again.
Too far.
Did that last time too. Oh, did you see something up there?
Yeah, that's where one of the gems are.
That one you probably want. Gives you another gem to your collection. I think.
Oh, I can.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You found a secret way. I do find it silly that these hidden gems are hidden together with a box, meaning that you cannot receive the box gem without also getting the hidden gem, making the hidden gem not hidden. Oh, that was a very short slide, but you still made it. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I have to like slide jump it.
Yeah, slide jump or crouch jump.
Nope.
You can slide out in the air and jump in the air. You weren't allowed to do that in Trilogy, but you can do it in this game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's weird, and they require that in some levels. It's never explained in the game. They just changed the rule from how... Oh, you didn't do it, but you made it over anyway.
I did like just a very...
Yeah, here you don't need to change. You can get up there without changing dimension.
Oh, yeah, I could have. There we go.
Which is safer because if you bring forward the platform, I don't know how to say that, while you're inside it, you will die.
Alright, cool.
Which isn't great.
How many is that?
That should be 4.
4.
And that's
yeah, okay, so I did get it.
Yep. Quote, I prefer nice and soft balls if they're gonna hit my face. One could have still reached it. You got it.
My controller decided to disconnect. Hang on. Good thing I didn't do that during a level.
No, controllers.
There we go. That's cute.
Yeah, just Punch tummy.
Alright, let's go to newest level.
Yeah.
Finish one. And then we'll go back for another skin. Making quick progress. I mean, that's 3 skins in 30 minutes. Running
like
backwards. So.
Yeah.
Generator.
I mean, bosses.
A lot faster and
Yay for the cutscenes where there's not
No, sure.
pre-rendered.
Oh, interesting Tona. And also,
Yep,
where's
that's the Tona.
Ponpon's bow? Did I miss it?
We're a team.
She's supposed to have a bow.
Oi, what I miss?
What I miss? I must have forgot to select the bow when I exported the model.
Yeah, there's. At least I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, it's just missing. I'll fix that. This is the
Minis are still there.
yeah. Here you can crawl. Yeah, crawl in. You'll see camera zoom stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah. And depending on which outfit it is, you can see more or less. Yeah, panties are still there. Well, I hope so. That's a Papa coat.
Gotta make sure.
Let's see more legs. No. My Calico. Papa Canis needs to reach the level with the cheerleader outfit. My Calico would love to see that one. Oh, that was close.
Which one?
Cheerleader.
Oh, the cheerleader. Okay.
Yeah. You like cheerleaders.
I do. Well, I guess.
I do, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, yes, it's a conventionally attractive outfit, I suppose.
Especially with the short top.
Specifically intended to be so.
Yeah, that does make sense. Why did you do that?
I did it. I thought I could actually slide under it.
Coach, do you taste like bread or bun?
Oh, just the tip of it.
No. Squished head. Very comfortable. Too much legs. I mean, if you want to see more legs, there's like the swimsuit. That one shows a lot of leg. With a quick jump there, you might have been able to save it.
Yeah, I was not expecting.
There we go, now I'm cheerleader again.
Hitting the E
And-
button too quick.
For the feral pun mod for Spyro,
She did the move fast.
this is just sliding feet into which the current mod has a skirt, so I'm going to have a skirt again. But I also want to make the it didn't trigger it that time for some reason.
Yeah.
I want to also have a cheerleader version. Yeah. Weirdly, they don't go down the whole way. They should. I mean, for more of a challenge, that is. They're designed not to. But that was also close.
Oh.
Well, I think it should come back.
Okay,
Yeah, just
thank
it takes it a while.
Oops. The upside downness.
Yeah. You know you can switch gravity before
Yeah.
you enter.
Yo.
My sixth card stolen this year.
Wait. I couldn't tell if there was a pit there.
Video games. Quote. How far up should I put it?
What?
It's a quote.
Out of context.
Yeah, you can still go across that. That's no problem. The box was so close
No,
to your head. Yeah, there's no holes there.
I just have to. Okay. Even the slide jump roll. New levels.
Yeah, the quote. I don't remember. I was doing some kind of art, and I was putting something up somewhere.
This way. we're...
Nice.
Oh, I didn't mention I finally got water back this morning.
Water. I don't.
My pipes were frozen.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's cold.
Or
That's
at least
cool.
That was the suspect. Oops. But yeah, we were a day without. Sucks, just because can't wash your hands, can't frickin' flush the toilet.
I need this super spin.
How does one...
This one is interesting.
There.
Let's see, quote. I could even, as I said, I provide extra services for extra pay, such as being a maid in only lingerie. There's a maid outfit too. Oh.
Okay. So this... Okay, this one.
What a bonus. Maid after chili day. And a cat girl after that. Are we getting more outfits like? Oh, you got it. That should, yeah, that was express 3 blocks away.
This one.
The mermaid outfit as well, you know. Oh, so close.
Okay. No, okay. Whatever.
Let's see. Why would a person want a maid just in her underwear? Why is that a question? Try using the super spin here. You should come back if you.
Oh, you can't. Oh, that was the super spin mask.
Yeah.
I thought it was the upside down mask, and I was very confused. So that explains how I could get this box, but no, fuck it. Alright.
Walked all the way to get it, but decided not to get it anyway.
No, because I know myself that I would definitely screw that one up and have to go all the way back to the last continue.
Bye. Even though you basically just have to stand on top of it, do a start and stop the spin very quickly. And that's it.
Yeah. I can mostly speedrun freaking Bloodborne, but no, I can't play Crash.
Oh, what platforms?
There is no platforming in a Dark Souls game. Not many intentional.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, there is platforming in Dark Souls games, just...
It's just like if you want to sprint to try and get like 1 or 2 items kind of thing. Just 2 or 3 in the entire game kind of thing. Although there's more in like Elden Ring where you actually have a jump button.
Because I'm trying to think about, like, I've seen people climb trees and stuff.
Jeez, yeah.
Not climb tree, going down a tree.
If you glitch it.
But I guess you're supposed to follow a specific path on it. But it kind of becomes platforming, I think.
Oh, like the going. There's the.
But of course, I don't know if it's Dark Souls or not. But it's a Dark Souls-esque game.
There is the routes that you have to go down.
Yeah, dude. No, Hook Mechanical, I am impatient. No. Oh, this kind of works with the maid outfit, but... Tukibox, this is the maid outfit that will show up to your home. How dare you? Impatient Mechanical. And then you can use the other redeem and just extend it. You got 3 perks from that too.
Oops.
So what's the next outfit to unlock?
That's a good question. Do they have a... Oh.
Since you can easily switch back and forth. That's
Okay.
eating all the fruit.
Yeah, let's see. What we
That's
stopped.
yeah, that's the mermaid.
What's the next one?
Do you like the names of the outfits? I mean, you can just press.
They are good.
You can just press. Can you just press A on the outfits to go to the leveling
Oh,
immediately?
you can, can't you?
And you did that before.
Yes, you can. Left trigger. Oh, okay. This is one that I haven't even played. This is one of Tanya's.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Because you did that before, so
We get Tanya's skin. Then.
I haven't done. I didn't realize there was a ton of skins with some melons. But I've but that was also because I was 100% in each level as I was going through them.
Yeah. It would take a while for me.
Yeah, exactly. It took quite a while for me too, so I can understand not doing it. That's why just unlocking the outfits is a good enough challenge.
Yeah.
And Tukibox sends ... and Cole is laughing. Yeah, this is why Metallica is doing the
Okay, this
bits to have more fruits to eat.
All the fruit.
6,007 bits, that's... We already see the 5,000, so you're only a few... like 4,000 from getting the next one. Is it the sword bunny?
What?
I think it's an easy way to get that one.
Is there?
Not again. Okay. Yeah, because the cool. Now the cooldown is finished.
okay, this
Well,
rules.
I'm getting bullied so much now. Yeah, I think you could possibly reach, or at least like jump one out, do the grappling thingy, and then jump back with the second jump.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's just.
Yeah, you turn first because you stop in the you stop in the air when you do it, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can probably just.
No, okay. Doing the. It didn't let me double jump. Hang on. That. Yeah, I can't double jump after hitting the hook. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you can stand on the platform and just double jump there and reach it.
I could just.
Alternatively, just
Go
do
all
a
the way
full,
down.
yeah, just do a full jump to the left and just land with safe.
Yep.
I'm a cat girl now. That's probably what I need. Or do that. That's speedrunning technique you can. In case chat didn't see, you get another shot of it. Oh.
What?
Landed before the platform.
Somehow. Oh.
At least you got a checkpoint.
Yeah.
There you go, that was better.
Trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I see what I should have done to go all the way out there.
Oh well. Quote, no, I'm getting sand all over my panties. Oh nice, you did that.
I did not know that that's how that worked.
Me neither. But I think you should have jumped on it to reach
Cool.
that button.
There we
Or,
go.
yeah, you can do that too. Even though they didn't even have a trigger for it.
Mhm.
That's just how good Papacanis is at this game.
Just abusing.
Sandy panties. I don't think sandy panties is a good. Feels uncomfortable.
In the pan. That does sound uncomfortable. Oh. Okay.
This torn outfit is awesome. Torn booty shorts. Doesn't she really? Well, she does have booty shorts in Crash
Yeah,
1.
yeah, I need to, like, actually just land back on the box. Okay. Yeah, the ton of booty shorts.
Now I need Pon in booty shorts.
That's the goal.
I mean, Pon can't wear booty shorts because her panties will poke out. The problem with wearing boy shorts. If you jump on top of
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah, I
jump,
could jump on top.
yeah, then you can reach the higher box. We need me in booty shorts too. Why not? At least your panties wouldn't poke out, I guess.
There.
No, that works.
That works. Alright. Now,
I'd cut Pon can't wear booty shorts because her panties will poke out, yeah. Yeah, you had to do that high jump on that one.
that works.
Okay, no deaths this time. Yeah, he's ignoring the enemy.
There we go.
Good.
There.
Insert any normal size shorts.
Whoa, rat chainsaw.
Oh yeah,
Why is this?
you can do this
Yes.
if you want. Yeah, any normal size shorts would be like booty shorts on mechanic. That is true.
True. I could
Normal
get-
size shorts aren't getting any higher than my.
Continues. The Bandicoots are inside. Start the Doom Ray.
When the booty starts eating the shorts.
Yeah. Booty eating shorts,
Booty eating shorts.
which is something different. Shorts eating booty.
It's a horror novel. The booty eating shorts.
One boob is larger than her head. That got booty eating shorts. Bubble boy, you got a peanut. A lot of green boxes.
Gotta do this like that.
Yeah, I'm only doing this without dying.
Ah! That's that. It's okay.
First gem found.
Just about trying to get as many waffles as possible. Ah.
Yeah, interestingly. Oh. When Pump lands on. When Pump lands on her butt, her panties are showing.
Yeah.
Gotta spend your time licking while you have the opportunity. That is the original animation for Coco, and Coco does have one dress. But she's wearing shorts under the dress, even though Because they chicken out, even though they were already added Cocos Panties to this game. They didn't want to add Cocos Panties under the trees.
Well, if she was practically running around, if she knew she would be running around, she would be wearing shorts, right?
I mean, you're right. I mean, she wouldn't even wear that outfit if she was going to run around in the first place.
That's true.
There we go, third gem, we found it. Found.
Yay.
There we go, there's some panties. The pink really stands out against the dark. It's great.
How to do it inverted.
So that you got... No, replay
So
doesn't... No, replay doesn't work.
It just
Since you have to select the level again. I love pizza. Tasty. Shorts eating boot, yeah. Wait, her tits are huge, what the hell? Yeah? You saw that now? You were so focused on her booty shorts so you didn't even see her boobs. But to make my Pokemon's PPs go up. Yep, that's what you do in Pokemon.
What's the name of this one again? Truck stopped. Where is the hidden gem in it?
Oh, you're gonna cheat, I see.
Oh, I gotta figure out where the heck it is. Just in case, because...
I mean, you're gonna get these 3 gems. And you might also avoid dying more than 3 times, giving you a 4th gem.
True.
Add quote when Pon lands on her butt, her panties are showing. Yeah, the struggles of wearing a skirt. But that's what we like. Boop. Taking note. In my defense, she's running away from the camera. What? Quote, it showed its spike into the bird's butt. Quote, I'm dragging the bird's butt against the ceiling. Quote, careful there, you almost shoved your spike into the bird's butt. Why are you looking through all the...
Don't worry about it.
Quote, I shouldn't talk so much about bird butts. Quote, the bird will have a very clean butt. Why are you looking through all the bird quotes? Another one, quote, well, a Ponpon is a bird. Quote, is that a bird? The other bird. Quote, where's the flip ability so I can flip a bird? That's all 8 of them.
Ah!
Thank you for looking at all the 8 bird quotes. Why are you looking through all the bird quotes? Because why not? Fair enough. I mean, that's a fair reason. Because why not? Yeah, you wouldn't have time to look through all the panty quotes. Pant. Oh no. 197. That game contains a few panty shots. That quote, you wouldn't have time to look through all the panty quotes. Oh, is adding another one to the
It's supposedly over there.
I don't remember where the hidden gem is.
It was back there, but I had to be able to get on top of that platform with the golden.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I know what the non-inverted is. This time you'll get all of the boxes.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all those boxes. I think I missed. I feel like what the heck? I'm getting trapped on.
But Calico starts panting because she sees Ponpon panties. Yeah, I mean, not everyone.
There we go.
Whoa, rat chainsaw.
Wait, there's a custom life icon too? That is, oh look at the box. That is actually nice. I mean, Ponpon has custom life icon, but
Attention minions! The bandicoots are inside! Start the doom raid!
not too low. Pink dragon. Going to miss one box at the end.
I think I missed the box. Oh well.
Yeah.
Seem to screw up this one too and always miss at least one.
Yeah, there's one box that I jumped over last time. Now but the car thingy does run over it, so I guess it's still being picked up.
Does it count that way in this game? I know it in the previous ones. If it only counted for nitro crates.
No, it counts even if every box that gets destroyed counts, regardless of how they get destroyed.
Oh, missed that one. Like that one.
If you're missing one box at the end, then okay, no, those get caught too. Ponpon's custom life icon is not zoomed out to see her giant boobs, mostly because she doesn't actually have them. Yeah. I would have liked to cut if you actually didn't include the last part of it. That would be much more funnier in. But yes. Do you mean that it's not only custom, but it's also a position in such a way to show off those boots? Oh, I can't see Ponpon's panties in this filter. Okay, you're missing 8 boxes. Okay.
We got it.
Down, yeah. But absolutely true. You do not see Ponpon's giant boobs in the icon. The shells cannot show how big Ponpon's boobs are. As in, they are not they are not big.
Was it F break for you? Let's just start.
Yeah, the ads are going for 2 more minutes. 2 more
Minute.
hours.
Surprised mine haven't started yet.
No, you started stream a bit after me. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
It would be nice if Twitch made a system where the ads started at the same
Sync
time.
up, yeah.
It's not
Especially
hard.
with Shared. That's slippery.
Yeah. That means that if she's slipping against the camera, you can see her panties.
Hold on.
Yeah, that skirt is not hiding very much. Especially with things like crouching and stuff. Doing butt slams onto the ground. Very short in the front. Stop looking at front panties. Now you just need a way to make the design random every time you start a level.
They do need a way to randomize the skin. Start with. Looks like a box up there.
No, not yeah. Not randomizing the actual skin you're using, is randomizing the panties.
Oh, randomizing the panties. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking.
So you don't see, you don't know what pair she's chosen for this time.
Color.
Yeah, and colors and patterns.
Ooh.
And features and all.
That's a slippery slurve.
Yeah.
Circle.
Drinking the please eat this pink purple stuff.
Like I should.
Hi, Bonbon and Candies. Hello, Technomancers.
Hello.
Oh no, Bonbon died.
There's my ads.
Yeah. Because really, all I would have to do in the guest star thing is have a checkmark synchronized ads.
Yep.
Because all
that would be really nice, yeah.
Because all I basically have to do, because it's really simple. Because when my ad starts before, because I started my stream before, so then it starts a 3-minute ad break, and it just tells your stream then to also start a 3-minute ad break.
Right.
And that's it, really.
And then it just resets the timer for both, and then they're synced.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to reset any timers, really. It's just whenever my ad starts, it just triggers your manual start of your ads.
Right.
Technically, your ads will start slightly a few seconds after, but whatever. It's basically the same. It's a pretty simple system to do. I mean, technically, you can make that with Streambot and...
We could, yeah. Goofy. It'd be goofy and it'd be a hack around that should be implemented by the platform holder.
Actually. But yeah, they could also have that. A box. You could have reached it.
Could, but
but you didn't go for it.
Nope.
Wee. Oh. Lurky lurky, think you're taking one search for lurking.
Nope.
It went for the checkpoint instead, which checkpoint is the only box that nothing else can break.
Yeah. Has to be the player that reaches it. Oops.
Yeah. This level, 100% without dying.
Yeah, I could see that being annoying.
Whoa, but I did it. I did 100% every level
Good.
without
I
dying.
don't see myself doing that. Crash.
Understandable.
I don't know. There's a certain games I will, but there's a certain amount of effort I'm willing to put in for completing a game.
It's a crash game after all. I had 100% it. Or maximum complete it. Fun, you got something for killing enemies.
Go on. The one single Wumpa fruit. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Imagine if you finish the level and you're missing one Wumpa fruit, so that if you didn't get it. I see. Nice. I wish I could, like, I should have do the figure out how many Wumpa fruits each level is, just as a thing. Because there's a Crash wiki. Oh, I don't have the Worms 2 cheat because I've given up on Worms 2.
Give up on it.
Yeah, there was like five challenges left, but they're like, I could probably complete most of them, and just one of them that is just so ridiculous. Unreasonable, ridiculous. Fell into the grass thingy. What was it? Crash, Bandicoot wiki, yes. And if you do like Crash Land, which is not this level, but it is our level. Yeah, it just lists all the gems here and the times.
Yeah.
It doesn't list. It lists a number of collectibles, clear gems, and large gems. Number of boxes. And the relic times.
Oh god, yeah, relics. That's another thing.
Which you don't have to bother about.
Nope. I'm not gonna do that.
But I've had fun doing those though. It was more fun doing those than trying to find the hidden gems.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess trying to get the hidden gems without a guide would be a nightmare in certain parts.
Yeah. It's the weird slug dinosaur thing, yeah. Depending which outfit you use, it might also show Ponpon. I'm not sure if it would, maybe, show Ponpon sitting with her panties straight on the slug thing.
Thank you for the follow.
It depends on how the skirt moves. Haven't really checked that. Whoop, straight at it. Because what could be done with these collectibles, I'm trying to think, like, there could be like it would specify like one gem for these many Wumpas.
My brain doesn't work like this. That one, there's that. Ah!
One bouncy box contains 10.
What the heck?
Stop trying to kill them.
What a kill enemy.
You don't get it. This isn't Spyro.
I know.
Do you want to play Spyro?
I'm better at Spyro.
How long you played Reignited? How long ago was that?
A finished it. I think I played it like for maybe one stream at most.
Oh, okay. Well, it was just one. Then you have to play it then. After I finish my mod, of course.
But I have definitely beaten all of them. I think I've played it all the way through on my Steam Deck. Ah!
Oh, you play them off
Okay,
stream.
so that is Zone. Yeah, I've played it off stream.
Okay.
They reignited, but I've also
Yeah.
like I beat all the originals way back in the day too.
Okay. Well, because yeah, so when I finish the Pon mod, you could use.
For sure.
Hi, Pon, nice to meet you, Papa Canis. How can I call you, by the way? Oh, Papa.
You can
If you
call
want.
me anything. People call me Papa. People call me Daddy. People call me penis.
Yeah, I mean, sure you get the K sound there when they say Canis. I struggled hearing it a bit when you said it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come here.
Yeah. Leave. Yeah, I do say Canis, but that's because it's a Latin word. If it was K9, then that would be different because that's like Englishified. Canis is Italian, Latin. I kind of got stuck to say it that way.
But yeah, no, it makes no difference to me. I think some people still call me Wolf or Papa Wolf from frickin' my old name too.
From the 2023, when did you change your name? That was kind of...
A year ago or so.
Yeah, it was a while ago. But I mean, I could check this. This website will actually state the when it's what's changed. Further down here. There we go. Yeah, there was a December 2023.
Huh? Okay. Yeah. Wow.
It was a long time ago.
Doesn't feel that long ago.
No, because it's like 1 year, 1 month ago, so... So you might look at like, well, that was 2023, now it's 26, that means 3 years ago. No, it was one year, 1 month ago.
Yup.
So, delusion of... Whoa, that was a nice save.
I don't know how that glitched. Don't worry about it. Oh, I missed the
I think
That's
you...
not good.
Yeah, I think you touched the side of it or something and it gave you another jump.
Yeah. How I magically screw up missing these boxes sometimes. Oh my god. Oh no.
The alien tripped on the corner. Oh, you got him.
There we go. Get that.
I don't even know what to get the triple gem
Where
for
am I
this.
at? One gem?
Yeah,
No.
we're barely over 1 gem at the moment, and this. But you playing through most of the level now.
Yeah, this is close. Gotta be close to the end, right?
You're making too big jumps.
Yeah.
Mew plushie. Oh, Magic Girl. Yeah, I really like this outfit. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. Wasn't it long and far?
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Because there's the
Looking
pro.
ahead.
Yeah, that's how you should play, looking ahead. Because in program you can write long time ago, which is a variable known as ago that tracks time, which is in the long format.
Right, you could A long time. Yeah.
Yeah, long time ago.
Far away. Yeah, I think you can.
You cannot write in a galaxy far away after it because it's a syntax error, but
Yeah.
you can make it a comment.
You could. Yeah, you could like. Trying to think of how you could goof with it. Put some variable. Store it in, galaxy far away or something like that. But then that feels like cheating if you just name a variable whatever.
Yeah, you could make in a variant of int. So int but it says right in that's an a variable of an int type. That's cheating.
You could just say in galaxy far away. In galaxy, and then far away would be different.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. My brain's starting to hurt. Anyway.
Next outfit. Cheerleader? No, don't. Oh, no, you should unlock another outfit.
I should. Which one's the cheer?
I still haven't it available yet. I see it's next
we haven't
row.
gotten there yet.
There you go. That's a schoolgirl outfit.
Go there.
So if you find like the hidden gem in this one, which should be on screen, clearly on screen at some point. Oh my, evil Ponfon looks crazy. It's not evil Ponfon, this is fake Ponfon.
Fake.
Couldn't think of any other variant. Because these ones.
Ponfon without doing her makeup.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ponfon did too much makeup. Magical girl, hope you aren't a magical girl in the universe of that anime. Which one? Papa Wolf became Papa Canis. His viewers have domesticated him. You're domesticated.
Pretty much.
What's it gonna look like? Canis is certainly Latin. Yeah, Latin it's either Canis, which is the classical Latin, and then you have of course the modern Latinate ecclesiastical, which is Canis, which just means dog.
Yep.
And then you have Papa, which is also Latin.
Is it?
Yes, that means food.
Huh. That's even funnier.
It's childish speak for food.
Dog food.
But it can also mean father,
That's true.
or a bishop, or a pope.
I've been wanting to get a priest outfit. I need to for cosplay.
Yeah, so
Like I have to make that
Papa Canis, I think would be mean the Pope Wolf, or as
at least the Catholic priest.
yeah, it says Pater Canis, so Papa Canis.
Padre Canis.
Pater Canis. So Papa Canis, or actually, yeah, it's Papa Canis, would be Father Canis, or Father Dog, or
Dog.
or
That we've done.
that's what I should call him from now on. Father Dog.
Tapes calls me that on occasion.
Going to?
Tapes of battle.
I don't know.
I do the other
You do some.
collab with him,
yeah,
Rogue Trader. He's the pig.
I think. Yeah, I think I recognize the name. I just don't remember much. Is that the Russian one?
Anyway. Russia.
I don't know. I don't know. Those. Yeah,
Polish.
Polish. Oh, I see. Slavic. I should have said Slavic.
Slavic. Don't tell that to the Poles.
Poles are Slavic.
Don't tell that to them.
Why not? They are self-recognized as Slavs. So
Oh, it's a That's a whole debate. It's like
I mean, I could see
it's
some
like
people not recognizing it, but
it's kind of an identity thing too, to not be associated as such. Because of the whole freaking political history.
Anyway, let's see here. God, please don't look at my books.
And the Navy.
Domesticación. Hello, Adrenaline Dragon. What's up? Well, what's going on here is that Papacanis, or I mean, Father Dog, is Water Dog. Okay, now it sounds more chilling. Nice,
that's
nice.
right, this one.
Quote, maybe you should catch me saying fox. Quote, maybe you should catch me saying fox. It's only that's the only quote. No, yeah, there we go. There's another fox quote. We can draw a fox in panties. That's the only genuine fox quote that is. And it involves panty. The dog father. Exactly, you're the dog father. That should have been your name. Probably already taken.
Oh yeah, I think so. A lot of
Dog father.
father and dogs. Really.
Yeah. The dog father, of course, also taken. Yeah, you probably have to come up with something creative like Pon the Green Bunny. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, you found the secret fox quote. Oh, and the explosion, the butt explosion.
What does the fox say?
I don't know, but the fox will be drawn in panties. Gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. What's the offer?
Do I know any specific fox VTuber? Now that I'm thinking about it.
I know about Kitsune too, actually, if that counts.
I guess Kitsune counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
Technically a fox. It's just a mythical fox.
Yeah, mythical variant of a fox. Because it kind of considers its own species. I don't know. Yeah, that would be Pixune as well as the other streamer who I haven't watched that much, haven't had much time to. But Pixune has at least rated me, so I can give that attention.
This stupid fucking.
But the other one is Mommy Vixen. Oh no.
Oh.
Could have saved that by touching the green enemy.
Yeah.
Since you bounce off green enemies. Unless you manage to kill them, but
Can you actually? Well, I can bounce off the dragon, but I can't go back into the background.
no, but you should be able to go to its foreground. Yeah. But that seems like a bad idea.
A little bit. Ah!
No, you disabled it.
Transformed right as... Yeah, I was trying to get...
Right as you were going to get hit. There we go. Punch it.
Damn it.
Pixune. Exactly.
Okay.
Because he's a pixel based. Well, he's actually not pixel based. But he does art. What?
We're good.
And art involves pixels. Unless you make vector art, then you don't have pixels. Oh, no. No change? every single of them destroyed.
Alright.
Missing one, I
No.
think.
Go back, play it through, and the regular.
Yeah, that's why you only got 2 or 3.
But can swap to mate.
Made the dust bunny. But it's going to be more of a challenge later when I start recording more.
Oh yeah, I need to get my daily fruit.
Oh yeah. Gotta eat daily. What did you get? You didn't pick it up.
Right, not yet. I gotta pause the game and
You can.
go over. Let's see what we get. There we go.
An orange.
Ooh. Orange, you glad?
Still no cuckoos. Cuckoos.
Yeah. So if I can get the death one,
Yeah, that could work. Just don't die.
just don't die. Yeah.
Pomerania. It's easy, just don't die.
Is that orange in Polish?
The fruit, yes. Could be the color too, who knows? Some languages have done
Yeah, is it the same in Swedish?
well, the Swedish is a different word.
Is it a different word? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the fruit is known as apelsin. And the color is known as orange.
Oh.
Using the English spelling because people didn't want to respell it, I guess. However, it's also pronounced oranged and orangea, but that is not changed. The spelling doesn't change because that would kind of break the spelling.
The color is okay. The color is very similar, but not exactly the same.
Yeah, I guess the color is like orange color. Appelsini. Yeah, there you go. That's Finnish. Finnish is just the Swedish word, but some consonant changed, and with an like the word for dog in Finnish is, the word for dog in Swedish is hund, which is cognate with the English word hound, and the Finnish word is hunti. It's a dialectal word in Finnish. It's actually not the primary word for dog in Finnish. Because I can never remember what the actual word, proper Finnish word for dog is. But I can remember hunti because it's easier to remember.
Sometimes I think you're my only friend.
And the Swedish word for rabbit is kanin. So the Finnish word for rabbit is kanini. Of course.
That's funny.
See, I can speak Finnish. It's easy.
It's all Latin to me.
Well, that would be strange because it's Finnish. No, I know what you mean. Kanini and Kani, Pupo and Yanis. Yeah, there's a like different, like Yanis is hare, not rabbit. It's a different species altogether. They are closely related. They're still different. I'm not a hare. I'm a rabbit. Oh no, you got one of them.
Almost. Yeah.
You might be able to use the
Might be
green
able to just
exclamation
go from
point.
over here
Yeah,
like that.
still missing 2 boxes
Still
down.
missing one. I don't.
I mean,
know
you
where
can
that
probably get
is.
up onto. Oh, there we go.
That's where I. That's how I did it in inverted too. I missed one.
Yeah.
I don't know where that one is.
Is an early one, quite high up. But you should be able to get the remaining fruits now.
Was it Dutch? That just seems very silly. Very close to English.
Dutch is close to English. It has a lot of English and German stuff in it.
Yeah. Gets all the fucking.
Don't be so close to it.
thing. Yeah. I
have a big platform to stand on. You don't need to touch its face.
can be there.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a third dimension.
Yeah, you don't need to be up in its face.
Oh yeah, I screwed up. Oh, not one. I can't die again. Great.
Yeah, so be careful. You still got the third gem, so you still unlock the outfit, so. But yeah. Oh, there we go.
Nope, there it goes. I went a little too far. Oh well.
Oh well. Still have the outfit though, so that's the good.
That's the important part. Now. There.
Do. 500 fruits exactly. Careful balancing on the platform that breaks itself. What did I miss now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still 14 bucks. I wonder what they are. Made. Oh, Panpan almost.
Notice me, senpai.
Panpan almost made her panties not show, but then the panties were showing there at the end anyway. Of course. Of course. Yeah, now we can be a cute schoolgirl. Yeah, dressed in pink. Made it. Yeah, you made it as a maid.
Boss fight.
Yeah, this one lets you unlock another outfit.
Yeah.
If you do it again.
Pre-rendered.
Yeah.
What's the matter, hero? Couldn't solo this one?
Let her go!
The last time I killed her friends, her screams were exquisite.
Delicious.
No!
Let's make this fun. Give them a sporting chance.
Ooh. Let's see.
Yeah, this
what
weird
you mongrels
male-female
do
trophy thing.
Now we need a female Mama Canis.
Mama Catis.
Mama Catis. No, it would be Mama Feliz.
Yeah, that's true. Mama Felis.
Door between dimensions.
Reality shattering proportions.
Interdimensional domination. Something monumentally stupid!
Oh, I found out the freaking the voice of that mask, Harold Horvitz? Something Horvitz. Anyway, he's coming to the Kansas City Comic Con. Coming here in March. Richard Horvitz. So,
Well,
It'd be fun to get if I try and get his signature if I go.
I wouldn't be able to get.
No, that'd be a little far.
Yeah.
But it's just fun that the Kansas City Comic Con's getting more popular celebrities. You know, normally the popular ones, you know, are the bigger cities, New York, LA, Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests. Is fit
Kansas
for
City, which one?
extermination as a
Freaking
housefly.
Missouri.
Oh, how modern.
The one that actually has all the stuff. Fighting words.
The Kansas City in Kansas, of course.
Some
There's a
keep them as
Kansas City,
pets,
Missouri,
but I
and there's a
like
Kansas City,
disgusting.
Kansas.
I might prefer spiders.
So one in Missouri and one
Yep.
where it should be.
So elegant,
Yep.
spiders.
Because it's on the state line. Oops.
So many little legs to pull.
Ooh, wicked.
God, that's a. Ow. Really.
There are some. I mean, at least.
There we go.
Like there are. Oh, please.
Come on! Come on, swing!
There are some cities in Europe that are on country borders. So but that's going into a completely different country with the with different.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, that whole different laws, whole different thing.
Oh yeah, like normally it's not going to be, well, legally it's going to be a whole different language normally, and you're going to have, but within the region they would speak kind of like a common language between the two.
Oh, our lost puppy
Um,
found its way home.
but yeah, you're not allowed to cross the border unless you actually have proper
Security lasers.
documents with you.
Yeah, see, this would be like the same as like having a city between two provinces, I suppose, right?
There are cities between Canada and the United States, so, and there you're also not allowed to just cross the border, so.
Spoiled by a
Yeah,
flea
there
market.
is like Buffalo and Toronto. They're like opposite sides of the border, and Vancouver and Seattle. Here.
Are they so close to each other? I mean, I know I know about that there's a city called known as Vancouver in Seattle. I didn't realize how close they were. No, Vancouver and Seattle is quite far away
Okay, then
from
I
each
have
other.
them. Then it's Vancouver and Buffalo, and
No, where's Buffalo?
Buffalo, New York.
No, well, in that case, not Vancouver.
Yeah, I forget which ones are border.
Pathetic.
Well, Toronto might be what you're thinking of, but that is not
Yes.
this
Toronto and
actual
Buffalo.
city, but Niagara Falls city.
Yeah, Niagara Falls is the border between them. Yep.
But that's river and stuff. You don't really have footpaths between them. Driving into a different country is a bit different than just having two cities connected. Like, I feel like there's a difference, but I might be wrong. It might not be. Well, I guess here's a footpath.
Yeah, you can walk.
No,
across
that's a
the
train
border.
path. Here's a footpath. It's not on the map though, for some reason. But it's very, very little that connects Niagara Falls and what is this called? I guess it's also called Niagara Falls. That's the city name.
Oh, you freaking God, who knows how they divide it up.
Yeah, it's not part of the Buffalo City.
Because it's like a monument, so I'd imagine they have to like really.
But there are cities that are like. I mean, now I need to check the border. Aren't there any big cities that are on the border? Because there's like tiny cities, towns that are like split. I don't see any. Like the closest is International Falls and Fort Francis. But again, they are split by a river, so it's not. They're not like connected in that sense. And they have like one bridge, which you presumably can't walk over. You maybe can.
Yep. Be the border crossing. Yep.
Yeah, so it's not really the same. But rivers usually split countries, and yeah, there's here too. That is. Well, how do you even pronounce this? STE. What is that a shortening for?
Saint.
Why would you shorten Saint to that?
Yep.
Okay, Sault Ste. Maine then.
Oh, Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, Marie said. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, it's a shortening of the French word for saint. So Saint Marie. Yeah, that's another one that is split between. But again, the only crossing is a single bridge, which you presumably can't walk on.
Yep.
As usual. Well, seems to be kind of like a footpath there.
I mean, there's definitely places you can just travel through the woods, but.
Oh yeah, of course, but well, yeah. We're talking about cities here. So.
Oh crap. Oh.
It's probably here towards the. Yeah, here. So there's not really any cities on the border. It's very rare you find one.
Yep.
But there should be one city that is actually split through the like down the road. Oh, here.
Especially with America. It's not really.
Here we go. I found one. Derby Line and Stansted. Or Rock Island, actually. Those are actually two cities that are connected by land.
What's the matter? Unable to handle even the simplest of tasks?
Steve.
I no longer have.
Yeah, and don't look at the cities that are on the Mexico-America border. Those are clearly. My sister lives freaking down on one of the border cities, and it is just you can very distinctly tell which side is America, which side is Mexico, with the giant freaking wall and the clear distinction in buildings.
But about my ticket home.
Right.
Oh,
Now that we've
God.
mended things, we can take you anywhere, anywhen, after we rest. For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe, Neon City.
Slooshing it? She's losing it?
Lucy.
Slooshing?
Nachos.
Nachos.
Nacho.
Outfit unlocking time.
Yes.
Funny enough, every Paris or Paris where I live has ST in it. Huh? There's a Vancouver in California. Of course there is. I've said that. I guess the next one, which makes sense to go through them in order like that. You got 3. You got halfway already, so. Like when you look up a city, like if you type in a city name on Wikipedia, you're gonna get to the most. Why didn't those break?
Yeah.
You're gonna get the biggest, most known city, of course. But then you can go to that disambiguation page, and then you get like, you might find like a city with the same name in some other countries. It happens sometimes. But then you got Canada section, like 5 cities. United States, 20 cities.
Yep.
Every time. There's no creativity. But the funny thing is that if you take the total number of cities there are in the United States and calculate how many different syllables you can make, you can give every city like a unique 2-syllable name.
You know what's even more funny is there's a city on the border of Texas and Arkansas that's just called Texarkana.
Beautiful. So, yeah. There, now you threw a
Yeah, I screwed that up.
yeah, the one you threw didn't hurt you, but you threw it into a bomb, which hurt you. So, yeah.
And there is cities like in Missouri, there's a Nevada. Because it's not Nevada, they pronounce it differently.
So weird.
America.
But I mean, at least when they took the name of the city Rome and pronounced it as Rome, that's at least not the name of the original city, which is Roma, which gets this interesting effect there that yeah, the Italian city is pronounced differently depending on which language you speak, while the English one is just Rome, regardless of language. Oh, you survived. You landed on the barrel.
There was something there, yeah. But that allowed me to go further, and I just feel like
might be something there in the not inverted version.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
secret gems here.
Yeah, probably the hidden gem, yeah.
If I need to.
Jim Roma. Yeah, and also my joke, like the typical Italian. It's a me, Mario. That's the stereotypical pizzeria. But yeah, it's the English speaking goes to Italy and us like. So what's this? What is this city called? This a city. It's called Roma. Oh, it's Rome. Then. Oh, Rome. Okay, I see.
Be dramatic about it.
Come on, hit that. Oh, last chance. I wonder if you can reach it anyway.
I can. If I go from here.
Yeah. Big brain. Let's see, quote, she's launching it, she's losing, yeah. Quote, and if they gave you extra life for jumping on the polar bear, they would encourage abusing it. No, wait. I don't think that works. But if we go to Europe instead, because we have this open border, you still probably will not find a lot of cities that are on the borders anyway, because borders are typically through mountain ranges or through rivers, so you don't find many border cities anyway.
The traditional borders.
Yeah.
But why are you? I keep going further up. But yeah, being the EU, kind of, I understand that the border crossings are a lot easier for fellow EU members, right?
But you would need to find like a land border. But it could be a because even here there's like barely any river crossings. But yeah, so you need the documents to still cross the border, but yeah, you just need the ID.
But it's like hand your passport to the guy and he hand waves you through kind of thing.
There is no guy. That's the thing. And you don't need, yeah. You need a valid ID, which can be a passport, but it can also just be your national ID.
Oh.
And then you are allowed to go into another country that is part of the agreement, which is most of Europe.
Oh.
But there is no border control, so it goes on
like
the
any checks or anything.
yeah, it goes on the honorary system.
Well, that makes vacationing a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've been traveling across Europe by car, for example, and plane, but
Hey.
I was driving the car, I wasn't driving the plane. No surprise there, I guess. Yeah, with cars. So I've been crossing some borders with cars, and yeah, there's no controls, just going across there.
But yeah, it's almost as simple as going to another state like here.
Yeah. But you're entering a place with a different president,
But
or
same amount
not
of
even a
distance, too.
president. Obviously, trying to compare differences. The biggest difference you're going to experience is the change in language.
Yep.
And then also different like stores and stuff.
Right.
There are
yeah.
some stores that are international, but there are also plenty of those that are not. Like when it comes to supermarkets, they are very local to individual countries.
Right. But yeah, we even get we get Aldi's out here, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll find
right.
Aldi and Lidl in like several countries, but mixed with local stores that are like the biggest supermarkets in Sweden are Swedish.
Right. Which makes sense.
If I search on the Wikipedia
Oops.
and see which countries they are part of, like it's one of the biggest supermarkets in Sweden, but they are located in Denmark.
How do you like them waffles?
No, they don't own anyone in Denmark anymore. Or Norway.
Those big boxes do count.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, watch.
Okay, show me. You got 304 now. You got 305 now.
I did.
Okay, you gotta show me again.
I gotta. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, the person who made this mod didn't set it.
Alright.
Okay, you got 208. 288.
289.
Is you sure it's not the
Oh
TNT?
wait, maybe that was the TNT.
Yeah, the TNT that explodes.
Okay, never mind. Yep, I wasn't mathing.
While the TNT becomes a different object, apparently it doesn't
That's
count
how-
as a broken box.
It doesn't count until actually it's completely removed.
Yeah. Because that was one of the questions I had. Does it increase the count as soon as you pick it up, TNT? Apparently not.
Well, there you go.
Because the counter did not increase when you picked up the TNT. So, Yeah.
It has to completely explode,
Yeah.
disappear from the world.
that is interesting that they made it like that.
Well, we answered a question.
Yeah, now we unlock the witch outfit. Witch outfit? You can also unlock the boss outfit.
Right.
This one.
I do that. What's Aramean saying?
Oh
He
yeah.
once told me of a time his buddies went to visit Canada for a day trip. I lived in Wisconsin. On the way back, they're at the border crossing while the guard's checking passports. Guy in the back seat covers his mouth. Some muffled yells help. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Was it from Remy? I've heard this because I've heard
Oh,
stories. But yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's not. Don't play with the border guards.
Yeah, they take it serious.
Something monumentally stupid.
But yeah,
From our universe. I fly solo.
I never. Well, aside from like, no, I've never been outside of the EU. So I've actually never been dealing with.
Yeah, you're holding a pet.
No, actually, I had to go through border crossing when I went to United Kingdom.
Oh yes, the UK. That makes sense because they're not technically
Because they're
not
not.
a member anymore. Wonder how they feel about that.
They don't. I was. They were still part of the EU when I traveled there.
Oh, okay.
So I never left the EU. But they were not part of the Schengen agreement, so you still had border checked.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests. Is fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how modern.
Tell me more. Some keep them as pets.
So yeah.
Disgusting. I much prefer.
I don't know how the street signs and stuff are lines in the United States. Like if you go from one state to another. I mean, of course they.
Oh, yeah. With one state to another, it's just there is no checks or anything.
Oh yeah, I get that. Of
Yeah.
course. But I was thinking like street signs design and stuff like that.
So
The one
there's-
thing I do know about is the interstate.
Yes. So
Um,
there's that. Yep. And then each state has its own set of
Which
highways
is
as
yes.
well.
So the interstate is a national system, so they have the same sign
Yep.
design, and then you got the intrastate, or if we want to call it the state highway,
Yep.
because inter are very similar.
Yeah. And I think that's probably the official name.
So
I think
anyway, the
it's all
state
just
state
highways.
highways, as far as I've seen, have their own signs for how they design and numbers the roads.
Yeah, usually it is just like literally the state outline and a number inside of it.
If I search for U.S. states highway signs, well, there's quite. I wish I had a good. I wish I had a better numbered highways in the United States. That works, I guess. There goes. Okay. Yeah, they have. It seems. Well, the state outline is not super common, but there are some that do use it. Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida.
The Colorado ones are hilarious. Colorado and Hawaii.
Idaho, Louisiana, Missouri, Connecticut. That's the. I don't remember its shape.
Connecticut, yeah. Connecticut's one of the New England states.
That's a weird shape. Okay. Which are squares? Colorado.
Colorado is a
Colorado.
square.
Colorado is square. Yeah, they don't use their shape on the sign. They use the flag instead.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, you could argue that the white part with the number on is the state shape because but your body stretches out. But
But
what's the other one called that is square?
Wyoming.
Where is it? I can't. There we go. No, it's a yellow sign with a symbol on it.
That's funny. Yeah.
A horse, a cowboy on it.
Yep. Because there is more cows than people in Wyoming.
I thought they were going to say there's more cowboys than non-cowboys.
Well, yeah. There is like one person per square mile, less than that in Wyoming. That's the way how freaking
There's quite a few that is actually using this shape, but there's also those that are just using random shapes. Circle is popular to use.
That makes sense. Yeah.
New Mexico is using their symbol of the state symbol that they have on their flag.
Called a mass hole.
Washington is using a silhouette of Washington. Now you got dog pun.
Yeah. There we go.
In one state or another, just a sign that says you enter another state.
The meta.
Yeah, we could go between two European countries. It's a blue square sign with the EU flag with the country name inside it. It's a very standardized. A lot of the signs are standardized. Oh, Crash.
You said it, Crash.
There we go. Yep.
We can meet
With the big
others
poops.
after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Even Crash are bigger boobs than Pun. Poor Pun. Oh, dead.
I thought I mistimed it.
Cutscene again.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do that, isn't it?
Look, a cutscene with Dog Pun. You can see Dog Pun's. See, she wears shorts. It's not like booty shorts, I guess.
The others after we've explored.
But it is shorts.
Yeah, shorts to cover her hidden boy shorts. She's wearing shorts under her shorts.
This reminds me.
That coat even Crash has a bigger poops than Pun, but that's going to be so confusing. I'm sorry.
Like a callback to the Crash Warp levels.
Wait. You like the city?
The future, the final hub. Ah,
you
I
moved.
thought it was standing still.
That's
Just barely.
Yeah. Too quick on this spin. But yeah, back to the question then. There was the so aside from the state highways, which have their own unique signs, when it comes to like other signs, speed limits and warning for sharp curve, are they like the exact same design between countries between states?
Yeah, that's the exact same. That's mandated by the Department of Transportation. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, if I understood it correctly, they're saying like, yeah, we're going to give you funding if you follow these standards. If you don't have to follow them, but then you're not getting the funding.
Basically.
So therefore, they have outlined the signage to use.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And that's how they're able to enforce licenses the same way, which is kind of funny.
Which is also why they decided that the drinking age should be 21. Well, I mean, purchasing age. I guess drinking age too.
Well, that's a different thing. But being the holder of the driver's license and the format of how it looks.
That doesn't seem to be standardized at all. Like, it's so random between them.
It is different between states, but there is some things that have to be.
I mean, that makes sense.
In a certain place, and on there.
But because that is kind of funny, because like in Europe, they are much more standardized.
Yeah, I'd imagine it might be a little bit more.
But the countries in Europe have no requirements at all. Not like they're getting any funding. They're not threatened with any funding just to do the same thing. But they still have more similar. Yeah, it is convenient. It is fun because but the countries do design their own signs, so they have the agreement to use the same symbols. Like the speed limit sign is the same base format on it, but the font they're using are very different. The way they design the car or like any other sign. They say a sign that says you're not allowed to use bikes on this road. The design of the bike is different. It's still a bike, but the design of it's different.
Okay.
So when you cross the border of another country, all the signs will look different. Even though they show the same thing. So very nice. They tend to be the same design, yeah. European speed limit is just a circle with a number inside. Yeah, it's European signs follow a system where a sign that tells you what you're not allowed to do or not allowed to exceed is a round circle with a red border, which is either a white or yellow sign.
Right.
Yellow is used to make it more easier to read, especially against snow. But a lot of countries use white and black text, of course, and it's just a black text or symbol. So whenever it's a red, whenever it's a circle with red border, that tells you you're not allowed to do this thing, or if it's a number, you're not allowed to exceed this number. Which just makes it funny when people are using this design to mean the 18 years age limit and write 18 on it, because that means that you're not allowed to exceed 18. So they're using the wrong way around.
Yeah.
I have actually seen, because there's another sign, which is also which is a blue round sign with a white border. This tells you what you have to do, or if it's a number, what you must at least achieve to be past the sign. So in this case, if you have a bike on such a sign, that means that this is a bike path. You're not allowed to drive on it with your car. And you're not intended to walk on it as a pedestrian either. And similarly, if you have a pedestrian on the sign, that means that it's a footpath. You're not allowed to... You're not... Well, yeah, you're not allowed to bike on it, or definitely not drive on it.
Right.
And so on. But yeah, I have seen in Sweden where Sweden likes to follow rules much more when it comes to that stuff. For an 18-year age limit, they're actually using the blue sign for that, which is the correct sign. This you must achieve at least 18. Good luck with this.
Am I supposed to slide jump to get that distance?
Wait.
Like, how do...
Go white. It's a puzzle.
Oh wait, there's...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. God dang it.
Oh, you're so silly. Yeah. And there's another sign, of course, the triangle with a red border, which is a warning. And then finally the blue sign, a square sign with a white border. No, it doesn't have a white border, I think. A blue sign with either a white symbol or a white shape with a black symbol. That tells you that there's a thing at this position. This is used for pedestrian crossing, parking spaces, and stuff like that. It's not like used. That sign isn't used perfectly. I think they should standardize that a bit more. Oh no, that. Because it makes it easier to decipher signs when they follow a certain pattern.
You're not the group? What? Oh. I don't think I've... Is that link broken still? But...
Check out me and all the other Strange Planet members on the Strange Planet Discord. Hey, it's a typo.
Oh, the typo.
How long have you had that typo?
God knows.
How embarrassing.
I'm just happy my code works.
it's the DS chord.
But Arimian also made a good point there that it's also in kilometers, not miles per hour.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But also your car is that way too.
You just gotta remember that the speeds are measured. Yeah, and also it's km/h, by the way. That's what's written in the cars. And on the papers. Now, yeah, that is true. Every European country, with the exception for 95% of one, actually probably more like 99%, are using kilometers per hour, and also metric in every other sign. bridge heights, tunnel heights are in meters, of course.
Right. It's all gonna be metric.
The only country not doing is United Kingdom, with the exception of Gibraltar. There we go. They're using metric.
No, that makes sense.
The Irish signs do add kilometers, but only the length unit to their speed limit signs, not the. Yeah, the Nintendo DS power cord. Which one is the exception? The UK, obviously, because the UK is weird. UK is that one country that doesn't follow what the rest of Europe is doing.
Basically. That's they think that they could do it better, but they just end up doing it worse.
And then they also changing a lot of this stuff they do to.
Oh, I keep doing the wrong jump there.
And they also changing some stuff they do to align more with the United States.
That's true.
So they're moving away from Europe. I mean, they also left the EU, which doesn't really change anything.
Actually,
Culturally stuff.
Is every country in the EU also
No.
drive on the left side of the road?
Oh, you mean that? No. The answer is just still no. A vast majority of the world drives on the right.
Oh.
Those that drive on the left are UK colonies, with the exception of the United States and Canada for some reason, as well as like Japan.
Huh.
But typically, if it was a UK colony, they are most likely driving on the left. What's Malta, a UK colony? Probably.
I didn't. Okay.
So in Europe, it's United Kingdom, Ireland, and Malta that drives on Cyprus. Is Cyprus doing it?
Brain hurts.
Which has been funny with when I played Euro Truck Simulator with people. Yeah, Cyprus is also driving on the left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so basically the island countries, with the exception of Iceland.
Yeah. Wrong side of the road.
I know UK, Australia, Japan, and India there's on the right side. Yeah. On the world map.
You gotta specifically say the wrong side.
Yeah, they're not driving on the right side.
Even though yeah, it's true. It's true. It is not the right.
Yeah, so those countries, as mentioned, Ireland, Malta, Cyprus, as well as Pakistan and other countries. South Africa and Southern Africa. Yeah, imagine doing this, getting all the boxes.
Upside down?
You can, you just was not on the side path.
Okay, you can. Figure out. That's confusing me.
Yeah.
There. Made it to the frickin' midway point, question mark, what have you.
I find it is. I searched for drive on the left Europe. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Driving directional Europe in 1922. The one countries that drove on the left was against Cyprus, UK, Ireland, of course. But then we got Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Portugal, and Sweden. And then some countries were actually mixed, which includes Spain, Italy, and Czechia. No, not Czechia, Austria, I meant to say. The country below Czechia. That is interesting. It would be more interesting if they actually split up the country, show which parts were driving on each side. Because Sweden had right side driving on the Norwegian border. Roads that went from Norway into Sweden back into Norway, they just kept that on the right. Yeah, you just get the free team.
Interesting.
So yeah, so they
for whatever
cut.
reason thought the EU always drove on the left.
Yeah, so that's what's the point. I was never finished when I did the Euro Truck Simulator with people from the US. They were like, "Oh, it's going to be interesting driving on the left in the game." It's like, yeah, you're not going to do it. You're going to drive on the right, unless we go to the UK.
I guess that yeah, okay, so that is a common misconception.
Yeah. There, of all the, like, I watched like travel videos, there's many interesting points there. And so some of those, or a lot of those, are actually from the experience of US tourists. That's the word I was looking for. Coming to Europe. A lot of misconception, yeah, comes from people visiting. Hello Tank, thank you for undressing. Comes to Europe visiting United Kingdom and Germany most of the time, and then the experience they get from that they consider to be European across the whole of Europe. And there's a lot of things they say like, this is how it works in Europe. No, it doesn't. That's how it works in the UK or Germany. Such as driving on the left.
Yeah.
Of course, Ireland, Malta, and Cyprus is also doing it, being the island countries.
Right.
But the norm is to drive on the right.
Oh, my brain.
I'm not really sure what I need to hear the run. Whoa. Again, at least they don't have a bunch of boxes here. There were like one box there, but that was easy because you can pause and pick it up.
Oops.
The box. Did you even get
Better. Screw it. I didn't even hit the freaking nitro thing.
That doesn't matter if you're not getting 100% of the boxes anyway.
Exactly.
You're welcome, fun now. I don't like that. Wall running sounds like you're watching a basketball game. Wait, you wall run in a basketball game? I watched the wrong spot. Next outfit to unlock. Wait, that's the mummy.
Dingodile.
Yeah, I think that is the mummy outfit. Not that common of a misconception. I knew that Europe drove on the right side for a long time, except UK. Yeah, you know it. And I would assume, like, I mean, I would assume most people don't care.
But your average American, I don't know.
I actually don't know what the average. It's those that are a bit more educated. I would say, like, yeah, they know that the UK drives on the left, and then they like, and then the rest of Europe drives on the left as the usual discussion that way. But it's not everyone who does that. It's not too uncommon to see it, but I'm not sure that's very common either. Oh, that was close.
Crap.
One left.
Is it gonna wait for me? Come on. Screw your game. Can I?
Yeah, you just get it. So when you're passing by anyway. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. I missed a ton anyway.
The squeaky shoes when wall running sounds like a basketball shoe. Oh, I see.
That makes sense. The sneakers on the... Yeah.
That's what you said. Wall running sounds like what you didn't mean that when people are talking about wall running. It was specifically the squeaky sounds.
The actual sound effect. Okay.
I have to change it for Fun Fun. The Fun Fun doesn't have squeaky shoes. Yeah, the sound they added just to signify that you're currently doing a wall run. Well,
Okay.
I knew that would happen. Little forest critter, not me coming back from 2 weeks in Italy and getting weirded out by driving on the left side on the road again.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you've been driving around in Italy, I assume. I've never been driving on the left side of the road. I've been driving in multiple countries, but yeah, I've been driving to mainland Europe, which again is interesting because yeah, there are no, as I said, border controls. Just driving down a road, and all of a sudden, no, not even a warning. All of a sudden, there is a sign that says now, a country name.
Oh, I was about to say just the signs just randomly start changing.
But they do. I mean, after that sign, they're of course different. No heads up. It just you're in a different country now. But yeah, the road quality changes.
Oh yeah, well. Sakes are right.
Depending on who, yeah, depending on who paved the road last, has the nicer road. Quote: "You haven't seen any clothes on my calico, my." Oh yeah, here's your 3 daily Northern Darkstalks. What does that mean?
Gothic. It's a running joke from that old RPG.
Is this anything that is being collected, or?
It is a collection thing. I got the idea of collecting from you, but it's
nice.
It's a cigarette-looking item that you use in that game.
So never has 27 Northern Dark, 36 Green Novice, and 39 Green Cool. Oh, sounds like I need some Green Cools.
The different types. Oh.
Well, being driven around. Okay, so you didn't drive it, but you were driven around in Italy. I wouldn't try driving Italy myself. People either don't use indicators at all, or they'll be on for the next 7 miles, and you have no. Well, here's someone who drives with miles. Just kidding. Mm-hmm. And you have no idea if to go to turn or if it's just a permanent feature. I've never been driving in Italy. I have been driving in several countries, one of which does have a lot of Italian drivers passing through. The Italians are driving so fast.
Oh, I've heard that Italian drivers are scary.
Because I was driving
That's the stereotype I've heard.
Yeah. I've been driving in Hungary, where the motorway is 130, but the Italian that is fast. I mean, in Sweden it's 120, obviously kilometers per hour. I don't know how many miles that is.
I think that's still like 80, isn't it? Something like that.
Let's see what it converts to. 80, yeah, 81 if you want to be picky.
Cool.
I couldn't, yeah. So, yeah, but they're still going 20 or more above.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, exactly. Going.
And when you pass, you see the car coming up from behind and passing. Like, yeah, well, that's an Italian license plate, so yeah.
You get that out in like rural areas of the States, where like it's just a flat highway going straight for a mile. Or miles.
I mean, at least Hungary is quite flat, so so the roads are kind of flat and quite straight. At least the motorways.
Like in western Kansas, it is flat, and you just drive straight, and so people will be flying like 85 going down there.
The roads here aren't very straight though, since they come from old and. The old it's horse paths they've taken.
Yeah.
So they're crooked everywhere. Well, if I scroll over to the United States, not like super straight, but western, yeah, they're still not super straight. But there
No
are,
further
but if I do zoom in
west.
here in New Mexico, Texas, Kansas area, there are some
if you-
quite straight roads.
New Mexico. Oh, that is the most boring to drive through. Holy crap. I've been there. Hey, Ellie, welcome in.
Yeah, if you,
Mexico is nothing. Literally nothing.
if you ever feel
It is.
useless, just remember that BMW has people who installs turn signals onto the cars. I think I haven't really paid attention to people using the turn signals. But I think people do use them, but they usually don't indicate what turn they're going to make. They indicate when they make the turn, which is kind of not really making it useful.
Yeah, that's not the way you're supposed to use it.
I do indicate ahead of time.
You're supposed to do it. Oh, yeah, no. That's a universal thing, I think.
The only time I don't indicate ahead of time is when I see an opening, and then but I still indicate like before. But it's an opening I can take without causing any issue with anyone else.
It is. Oh man, there's a rant of one of my favorite action movies, shoot 'em up, where he's like, it takes me freaking half a second to move my finger, half an inch, and these assholes think they're so self-important. Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it does not require much effort.
But you know, there's definitely been times where I've just like, oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not perfect, but in some places there are just no cars around when you're driving, so. And you're supposed to indicate for others, and if there's no one else there, you don't have to
Build
indicate.
the habit. Yeah, exactly. If you build the habit.
Yeah, you
then
should
it's-
have the habit, so.
Yep.
I once have a drive through New Mexico, no traffic for hours, just rode fast. I've driven 150 miles per hour, which is 240 kilometers per hour. That seems a bit illegally fast.
Yeah.
Dang, nice. The speed limit was half that number, but it's only illegal if you get. Yeah, it's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah. Fastest car's a rental.
Fastest I've been driving legally is 140 this is kilometers per hour, because I was driving through Poland. Poland has one of the highest speed limits in Europe.
It does? Huh.
I actually don't know if any European country has a higher speed limit.
Well, there's the Autobahn, but
Yeah, that's not the speed limit, that's a joke.
that doesn't count.
Exactly. Well, technically, I've been driving on the on an autobahn when I was in Austria. But that was 130. I've not been to Germany though. Because autobahn is just a German word for the road classification known in English as motorway.
True.
And in English it is motorway, not highway. Because it's actually because that's a mistake I often see, typically for Europeans.
Yeah.
What they call the motorway a highway, because they learn from US English, where they hear from US media, like talking about those highways they go on. But highway is just a generic term referring to like a bigger major roads. But motorway is referring specifically to that classification of roads. That's a different thing. And if they just want to talk about highways in general, that's fine. But when I'm specifically talking about motorways and using the term highway, and then I haven't heard anyone use the excuse, but I could also see like, but I'm speaking US English. So no, that's not how it works. Still using the wrong term. US English doesn't even have a term for it, so I mean, you can't speak. I mean, the closest US English term would be autobahn if you want to.
Yep.
But that's of course specifically referring to the German motorway, where, or more specifically, where they don't have the speed limit. My best example as a comparison would be like when someone's referring to, I would say like, well, the currency in United Kingdom is known as pounds, and they're like, nah, I'm going to say call it dollar because I speak US English.
Dollary dues.
Like that's the equivalent I would make. No, it's a class. It's a yeah, it's a specific type of currency. You can't just call it dollar because that's what you call it in the United States. The same thing works for motorways. I'm probably not going to change anyone's mind, but that's why. But I do find it nice because in Euro Truck Simulator you can choose if you want English or US English, which is a nice feature, I guess. But regardless which English you choose, they still use the term a motorway because they're referring to the classification of the road.
Yeah. It's difficult.
How many was it for that one?
I only got 2.
Yeah, there's so, but it requires 6. Yeah, it requires 6, that one. Well, try to not die too many times. That's asking too much, I guess.
Oh, man.
Try to get 1 boxes.
Oh. Where the hidden.
Motorway, highway news terminology. No, I think I explained why it isn't like that. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Boxes. I mean, you can try to get him.
Oh. I have a vacuum.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Oh, I grabbed it.
you grabbed it. So now you have to start at 11. Yeah, in the UK there's motorways, but there's also A road, B roads, dual carryways. Yeah, those are, yeah, different countries have also their own classification on what type of different roads there are. But then you also got the international agreement between the European countries, which includes motorways, expressways, and not either of those 2.
Yeah.
There's 3 classification roads. Countries are free to split them up even more, which some countries do. Like in Sweden, we also have our road classification. I like to call the divisions of Sweden as fief, because that's what the Swedish term means.
Fiefdom.
Yeah, it's a fiefdom. A fief is a region that is landed from the kingdom. And that's what the divisions of Sweden comes from. The Swedish word is län, so it doesn't mean anything in Swedish aside from the region, but it comes from the word that had the meaning of it's a loan from the kingdom. Which is what fief means in English, so I think fief is really what it should be called. So therefore, these roads would be called fief roads.
Fief roads.
Yeah. And I think, because I do like cultural differences, and I think this shows a bit of a cultural difference, because instead of just using whatever term other English-speaking countries are using. Makes it a bit boring.
That's true.
People just use cheap roads. People are usually not referring to that classification road anyway, normally. Let's see, using dollar to mean pound can work as a way to help a tourist conceptualize the currency better. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Of course. But if someone were to call it UK dollars, you would definitely have people saying, no, that is the wrong term, you can't call it that. But if you're going to call it... But if we call a motorway a highway, no one's going to say anything. That's what I mean. I talked about this before with the whole Swedish defense, which is known as the Defense Force. That's what the Swedish term translates to. But the official English name is the Swedish Armed Forces, because the UK military is known as the Armed Forces. So therefore I've said the joke that, well, in that case, with that logic, the capital of Sweden, in Swedish known as Stockholm, is therefore in English known as Swedish London. That's what they're doing. But if you were to call it that, the people will be like, nah, that's now you're not serious. Yeah, I know, I'm not serious. But anyway, what are you talking about here? But you sure are having fun there without me. For me, the pound is like $1.4. Is that like a version number? Or pound is $1.4. I mean, the modern decimal pound is a newer thing compared to the decimal US dollar, if that was the one you referred to. But the decimal Australian dollar is actually older than the British pounds. That's actually an interesting thing. Which year did every country or region of countries, when that matters, start using a decimal currency? There are still countries that don't use decimal currencies. At least one. They have 5th and 20th. So a 5th and a 4th of a 5th, if I recall the numbers correctly. But normally when it comes to banking, they are still using decimals, because you can convert that easily to decimal. Wow. And I mean, there's also another country that's using decimals, and I made this joke too on my stream. Another country that is technically using, like, in equations, a decimal currency, but in practice is not using a decimal currency. Do you know which country that is?
No.
The United States.
Oh. We'll go back, never. Pom-pom's a little low. Yeah.
Am I? I think I'm... Okay.
I don't know.
They're missing all my jokes.
You're like the same as the game.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I might be hard to hear due to the game.
Yeah, let me turn down the game.
So, can you hear me much better now? I hope. Yeah, I mentioned this before, where I hear some people just, instead of actually saying the amount of cents, they're just using the terms in dime and nickel.
That's true.
And that's not decimal. That's compared to, for example, euro. The euro has a 5 cent. You call it 5 cent. It doesn't have a fancy name on it. It's just 5 cents.
Oh, fuck.
But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. In practice, it's not decimal. Of course, you still say prices in a decimal format and stuff like that, of course. I have understood. Yeah. Like, I assume you don't say like 3 dimes. $5 and 3 dimes for this one?
Nope.
No. So it's still a decimal currency.
Yeah, everything is. Oops.
Hence what I say, it's more of a joke than reality.
We did get rid of the penny.
Did you?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The penny is no longer being made.
Oh, that's actually interesting because that is one thing I've heard that people have been so vocal about how they're not going to get rid of it ever. And of course, I assume it therefore works like in Sweden and and also New Zealand, where they actually calls it a Swedish rounding, because Sweden also got rid of the cent equivalent over the years, and now they are all removed. You only have full units when you in the coins. You still do have the decimals when you in prices and on your bank and stuff like that. But when you're paying cash, it is rounded to the nearest cash payable amount.
Yep.
So I assume therefore, following the rounding system, 0, 1, and 2 rounds to 0, 3, 4, and 5 rounds to 5. But 6,
I'd imagine it's probably the same.
6, 7 rounds to
Whatever
5
they
as
had.
well. 8, 9 rounds.
Video game.
1 and 2 runs down, 3 and 4 runs up, 6 and 7 runs down, 8 and 9 runs up. Or the companies can be very greedy, they always run up. Let's see here, what are we talking about in the chat here? I should not miss your comments here. It's the difference it's got from my local currency to dollar translated to pounds. Oh, you mean currency conversion? Yeah. That's a whole another discussion about people misusing that.
Right.
But anyway, moving on from that. Otherwise I can get stuck on that for like 15 minutes. Oh, fiefdom, yeah. Sweden is not a fiefdom, it's a kingdom, but we do have the fiefs. I don't know if they actually are fiefs nowadays, though.
This segment is pain.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know what's braid is just not computing.
We also have the fief heads.
Thief head.
Yeah, the ones.
Oh, like the
leader of the fief. Head of fief.
Yeah.
Fief heads. And the leader of the head of government in Sweden is the state minister.
That I keep.
Which also would be a bit confusing if you used to US terminologies. In Sweden, we're referring,
Like a
when speaking
mayor.
Swedish, we're referring to the government as the state, the country as the state.
Oh, I do. I also call it that too. When
But-
referring to any kind of political body.
Anyway,
The state. That's like the colloquial term for.
yeah. Which could make because I could see that someone from the US could like recognize the term to mean like, oh, is Sweden a state in a larger country? But no,
Now that's true.
Sweden.
The average American would
Yeah.
say, "Oh, you have states in such a small country."
So Sweden itself is a state because it's a sovereign state. United States is also a state. It's a sovereign state consisting of states.
Yeah,
Which is also
because we
amazing.
couldn't use the word province. God forbid.
Yeah. But let's see. And the EU calls the country's member states.
Oh fuck!
I'm putting this line instead of
Pressing
Spain.
it wrong.
Yeah.
I keep trying to like slide in air.
Yeah, that doesn't really work.
No, that's just this butt slam.
Yeah, it's a butt slam. It is a butt slam, yeah. Go, Professor X. Who's Professor X? Yeah, Retro Bear.
The head of the...
Yeah, it's the X-Men, head of X-Men. But is Professor X some reference
I
to
have
some?
no idea what reference.
Retro Bear, what are you talking about, too? Not Professor X. I'm gonna start calling UK dollars just because I was told I can't do that. I mean... The old currency in Sweden, which we don't use anymore, was known as riksdaler. Riks is the Swedish term, which English has not imported the Swedish word, but the German word for Reich, which is a like kingdom. In the Swedish term, kingdom is Konungarike, which is King Reich. So it's kind of like the dom part.
Yet another term ruined by some funny people.
Yeah, I
Use the
guess.
word right now.
Okay, so we also so we kind of refer to the government as a state and the country as a Reich. And news refers to the in Reich is the news from within the country, and out Reich is other countries.
As long as it's the second or the fourth kingdom, it can't be the third.
So we call riksdaler becomes Reich dollars.
Like dollars. Interesting. Okay.
But now we're calling it crowns instead.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And on the coins, the Swedish crowns. And on the coins, you have the king on one side, known as the crown. And then on the other side, you have a crown, which is not the crown. Because English terms are head and tail. The head being
like
the side with the head on it. And the tail is the other side of the coin. But in Swedish, the krona is used as the head, which means crown. And it's the one who bears the crown, as in the king. But then they have put an actual crown on the other side, which but the term that is used is cloven. I think it says here. Because they say that it's probably because they have the pictures has been a cloven on the other side at some point. So yeah. So you got 5.
Yeah.
That's right, you just get through the level without dying. Just ignore...
Yeah, I can try the regular.
Yeah, you can just ignore all the boxes and just go for avoiding all damage. And which includes the segment where you ride on top of the thing. Just ignore the boxes and just avoid the explosive.
Why did my controller die?
But again...
Being goofy today.
Oh no! What is that? Welcome, but no. Okay, I'll read more chat. I'm being punished. Never says that he's back, which is 11 minutes ago, because I've been talking about all kinds of stuff now. But you know, everyone here is curious about my Andes. Apparently, would Ponfan do that? Sell her underwear on the internet? Yeah. No, but her viewers would. Wait, viewers would sell my underwear? No. I have a... We used to have a half-cent. Oh, at least that's not... You still use 10 cents for fuel, right?
10 cents? For what?
Yeah, but isn't fuel measured in thousands of a dollar?
Oh, yes.
So they use that's
but they do
out of 10.
They do awkward rounding. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're not paying that exactly when you're actually paying, but it does affect as you're pumping the fuel.
Yeah, it's not really shown anymore on the
Oh,
pump anymore.
that's interesting.
I'm sure it's still calculated the same behind the scenes.
Well,
Now
that's...
that they're all like digital displays, they don't even show it.
Well, that's... That... I mean, they can't... Because then they're charging too much.
Yep.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me if they... I mean... it's the... It's a country run by companies, so... Who cares about consumer rights?
Who cares about consumer rights? That's all I could say is yes. we are paying more. Yes, we are screwed. Yes, that happens.
Which way's me done?
my reaction is, wait, doesn't that screw over the customers? Oh wait, they don't care about that. That really is a cultural difference.
It's just like a disappointing fact. Yeah. And yeah, it's just because companies can pay for who they want in office.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen here too, but I guess it's not as blatant.
Yep.
And they don't, like, I guess, get away with as much.
No. It's not. Yeah. It's not as horrible.
But it does still happen. I mean, like, it's not a utopia.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like, oligarchs are gonna oligarch.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what it means, but yeah, I agree.
Rich people gonna fiddle with politics
Yeah.
to get more money. And
Yeah,
power.
that makes sense. Yes, it does happen. But I guess it's also because rich people are, because the higher taxes and stuff, and it's not as easy to like get away with being rich in Europe. So a lot of them do move over to the United States. So we kind of get rid of the corrupt people. You can get them.
You deported all of the rich bastards.
I mean, they're doing it to themselves, so
That's true.
I guess that is that. I mean, I guess there's a benefit of the United States. Well, let's see. It's because the states in the US were supposed to have more autonomy than a province would. Yeah, and that is fair. They wanted.
That's true.
They still go by that. I mean, you still have cases in Europe where they also have a lot of autonomy, like Germany, Switzerland, and Spain. Germany uses in English the term state, but in German they use the term land, which is their word for country. I mean, United Kingdom means using the term country for their divisions. Which gets a bit confusing because I'm using the term a country to mean a sovereign state, so therefore the UK is not divided into countries. Because that wouldn't match my usage of the word country. Avoid dying now. Ignore the boxes, you don't need them.
Yeah. Yep.
There means so many boxes anyway. Whoa, that was close.
That was.
Good question again. I like the idea of having like a lot of smaller countries. I had a funny idea of like, what if United States actually split up into all individual countries? No more single president.
I've thought about what kind of chaos, and people have definitely played with that thought.
Yeah, that would be. It would be an interesting chaos to see.
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as I understood, no state is allowed to leave the US. But if all states decide to split up, that could happen. Because then there is no US.
The economic disparity would be so wild.
They have to make up new agreements, like we do have a union in Europe. We're still fully separate. You can still go and do whatever you want. without. Oh my gosh. To be fair, EU is still making decisions.
Right.
But the
Right,
countries still
but-
must agree on the decisions. They don't have like
But like,
a government that makes a decision and say like, yeah, now you have to follow this or we'll cut the funding.
yeah, none of that. But also, like, you know, New York and California could bully
Yeah,
whoever they wanted because they have so much money
they would do that.
and resources. Shit.
Land on this rock instead. That is true.
I think that's the big thing is just like, you know, smaller states or ones that don't have a lot.
Yeah, what would make more
Really
sense?
screwed over and would become like third world countries.
What would make sense would probably be to, if it breaks apart, that some of the states would join together.
Yeah, now that's definitely also been played with. I feel like that's a Hearts of Iron mod at this point.
Ooh, never played Hearts of Iron. But yeah, it's. But I also wanted to make a map of Europe where I.
That was.
You're allowed. You're allowed to die one more. Ignore the boxes.
I know.
You died due to not ignoring the boxes. Ignore the boxes here too.
You're right. You're right. Ignore.
You do have to
Think about it.
not ignore the ones that actually will cause you issues, but
So I'm just thinking of like gems.
it's just too late to get the third gem at this
Right.
point.
Yep.
Yeah, much easier now. Ooh. No,
No, why you
you did the splat
I hit
scene.
it too early.
Yeah. Let's see, put pandas aside. Oh, he don't do that. It just worked. Heads and tails is only colloquial use. It's actually, yeah, you're right, that is true. The actual
It's
terms are
revert.
obverse and reverse.
Interesting. The obverse side. That is terms that you'd I think only hear from maybe an engineer.
Yeah, you see it on Wikipedia regarding coins and stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Well,
I can never remember the terms. They are so
Coin collectors.
obverse. Now you
how do you
need.
determine what is the obverse and what is the? That's also a question.
That's probably is dependent on the country that make the official. Wouldn't more proper terms be from them back?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Also,
up to the country that produces the coins and notes to determine which is from them back.
What if it? Yeah, but what if it's like a discovered ancient civilization?
You will in that case you will look at the trends,
I suppose so.
since typically the front side has a person and the back side has not the person. That doesn't mean that was actually the case in the back in the day, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just a fun question to pose.
I wonder if there's any currency or coin that has the exact same both sides.
Definitely.
Definitely. Yeah.
exist. Wasn't the some
There we
of the
go.
English coins that way? Yay!
It must be some older coins in that case, I don't think.
There was some that were like really cheaply minted, and where they're not like even round. They're like some semblance of round.
You're talking about so far back in time. Go to the skins menu.
Yeah,
No,
I got
you
it.
yeah, you did. You got it. Yay! Then look, one point is wrapped up.
Two.
Is it nice? Oh, this is not a pon level,
That's not
unfortunately.
even a pon level. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my, that's so it's my underwear. Please don't look at them. Cause I've stopped questioning Crash long ago. Yeah, we don't question Crash. Peter, I've broken them these. Pon, I dreamed about you again. We traveled the world to see all the famous sites. Which sites did we visit? Do you remember any of the sites?
See the pyramids and stuff. The Louvre.
Yeah, let's go to the Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre Museum. And the... yeah.
Arc de Triomphe.
Arc de Triomphe. Is that a museum?
See the aliens.
Yeah, the alien who built Stonehenge. Henge.
I have been to Roswell. Roswell's funny.
Is there like a Steelhenge as well? Probably somewhere. Should probably saved one of those explosives.
There's a truck henge not too far from here.
Not surprised.
It is just some dude's pile of freaking trucks buried vertically.
But if I recall correctly, the Stonehenge itself is a calendar.
Yeah, I think that was like the universally kind of belief.
No, not again.
It lines up.
Not this being mean to me. Old calendar stuff is interesting stuff if you want to hear something about that. But I'm being bullied now again.
Oh no.
I've been to Roswell. Ooh, maybe we should go there, Remian. Yeah, he's too big. I mean, it's better to. He's too fat. It's better to just vacuum the thing. It's just if you destroy a box with a TNT that you send away, you get the content of the box. Like that. So just tuck up the whole thing and then send the box back. Yeah.
Roswell was fun.
I looked into because I think I don't know why, but I think I found interesting was to have kind of like a calendar conversion thing. So you pick a location, and then you pick multiple locations, and then you set the date and time for that location, and it will update for all location, and it will take historical changes, old calendar and timekeeping practices into account. So. So nowadays, Sweden is of course using... it should probably not take full. Like, for example, it should probably not take into consideration if the region is using 12 hours, 24-hour time. Would be interesting, I guess, but... it also the old practice of how to write it too. No, I think... If it's a standard 24-hour system, 24-hour total, then it would just be whatever format you want. So now Sweden is obviously using the 24-hour clock like most of the world, as well as the Gregorian calendar. Before the Gregorian, it was the Julian, of course. But what was before that is what's interesting.
Yeah.
Because Sweden imported the clock, mechanical clock, in no, which one came first? It must be the mechanical clock, mid-1500s century, not decade. And then the 24-hour standard became a practice. The old way of timekeeping in Sweden was a stick in the ground. No, it was actually the shadows cast,
Right.
and also based on the what do you call it? Compass direction.
Oh, okay.
We call it we call it a weather
Cardinal direction.
cardinal direction.
That's what we use.
We call it a weather line.
Ah.
Yeah, well, the compass is the tool. A cardinal direction is the actual thing it measures.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was used. In the past to determine which time it is, to determine which way the shadows are angled, that determines the time. And the day was divided up into 8 segments, which each was divided into 2 segments. And that was the accuracy of the time. The time wasn't more accurate than 1.5 hours. So that was a timekeeping practice. But then the calendar before the Julian was the old Germanic one.
Yep.
Oh no, I missed the dialogue. It was 12 months, and it changed to a new month every full moon or new moon. I don't know which.
That makes sense.
Research is very not accurate on that. So each month is 29 or 30 days long. But of course that was not aligned with the seasons. So every like 3rd year or 2nd or 3rd year, depending on stuff, there was an extra month. A leap month. To compensate for that. Which with another 29 or 30 days, depending on the moon's cycle, of course. And that was... And years were not counted. Instead, the year was divided into 2 parts, winter months and summer months. And when you refer to something in the past, you refer to how many winters ago it was.
Yeah.
And I think the extra leap month was added as an extra final winter month, but I'm not sure about that. So you could say that the year either starts... It depends on how... If you want to count it as years, you could count it as start or end of the winter months. I'm not really sure. When you say it's 2 winters ago, I think it must be more. I guess if it happened during that winter, 2 winters ago, then yeah. But if it happens during the summer, so I guess start of the summer months would be the equivalent of start of the year, but it didn't have years at the time anyway. If I try to logically solve that. Oh, you released that a bit too early.
Yep.
So yeah, that was... And further back than that, I do not... There's no research to how they measured calendars and time. But it is like I stuck in the ground.
That one falls. That one falls.
Yeah, the small ones. Too fat for the small ones. He cannot ride in the small ones then.
It wouldn't fit.
So yeah, so the earliest known usage of the Gregorian calendar, no, the Germanic calendar is 1600 years ago. So So finding research for that is hard.
Imagine.
Let's see that. It's a bit inconvenient to spend so much time building a structure that'll only be useful for 1 year. Oh yeah. What do you mean? I'm not sure if you're making a joke or a serious or like how the Stonehenge works as a calendar is that you use the suns and shadows and sun's position and shadows and stuff like that, presumably, to determine what part of, well, the calendar stuff. Oh look, he finds a secret. So that's, yeah, that's how it works. So it should, I don't know if it works now, but looking back at old calendars, some of those calendars were really accurate. And I'm still holding up to this day. Let's see. Quote, Orimian got a lot of butts to show. Cole also got lots of butts to show.
Wonder what the local delicacy is.
Oh yeah, it's tuna time.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Tuna butt. Not much of a butt. There were a lot of butts to show that day, I guess so. Bonbon has a nice butt, do I? Yeah, have you seen the feral Bonbon butt? Well, I guess we'll see it when you play with the mod.
Yeah.
Then you will see. Spyro also got. How did you do that?
I thought she could break those, and
Those that strong.
not when they're on the floor. There's a way you can.
Okay. Yeah, you can break them but use the grapple hook thing and instantly explode them. Yeah, like that. We can also use the grapple hook thing and instantly explode the TNT pretty quicker. But yeah, Spyro Reignite Trilogy, like the original trilogy, has the color cheat, and what I'm going to do is, when you enable a color cheat, it's going to change the textures, and each color is going to reference a different streamer. I know.
That's cool.
So if you choose blue, it's going to be Mechalicus, Character Needles.
Okay.
I need to ask permission for some of them because not all of them might want to be part of the Bonbon mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't send that close.
Just getting.
Since the Bonbon mod will feature panties. Ooh. Yeah, the current mod has
Not a,
no clothes and with just the skirt. I like to play with the skirt, but play with the skirt. Then yeah, there we go. But with the new mod, I'm going to have an alternate version with the skirt, which also includes panties. You can choose nothing, a skirt, or skirt and panties. And then just for mechanical, and also because I think it will be cute, I'm going to have a cheerleader version as well. So a different skirt and also a top.
there we go.
Oh, if you just pressed it slightly early, you got that one. Okay, this one tells you to explode the TNT. This is the TNT exploding tutorial.
There we go. the heck?
Nope. Too far away, too high up.
I guess.
Let's see. Quote, no, that's not true. I've not been forcefully undressed. And I'm also not asking for that to happen, just to be clear. Okay, I've actually been forcefully undressed. Wait, Box been naked before? Box is always naked.
Is he? Are they?
Box, yeah, he's a he. He's been very clear about him being a he.
Okay.
You should have the whatever it's called, the pronoun thingy.
Yes, I need it.
I'll have to show you. I can do it after streaming, so maybe.
Yeah.
Or at the end of stream, we can do it quickly. It's very easy.
I feel like I have it.
Have you enabled the raid?
I haven't enabled it in the thing. Hello, Blue.
Have you enabled the FFZ extension to the chat?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Welcome in. How were you crocheting some more?
Crochet?
Blue? Yeah. I've seen Blue make some wonderful things.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Space, alien, spider.
Aliens and spider crochet.
Entity. Sculpting some accessories. Ooh, very fun. For the minis. Oh, very fun.
I don't have the English to understand this message, but yes, Pompa has been naked before. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately. Oh, you found it.
Yep.
Let's see, we were sculpting some accessories for my minis. Ooh! Comic entity with a lot of forms.
Yeah.
Any bunnies? I don't even know what outfit am I wearing on your side. I'm wearing the bodysuit I can have.
Yeah, that's whatever your current Fuji is.
Yeah, I can change it to my default dress. I keep forgetting that I have.
It's actually very fun.
You can also make my Fuji large if you want.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't have to show the whole model if you don't really want to.
Dynamically.
So people can see more details. I can change it to no, I don't have sport, but I have the magical girl one. You can use
you were
that.
streaming as a bunny today. Oh.
Ooh. So you can use the magical girl as a good reference to how to play Pon. So you can. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well,
go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was going to say. I was thinking mostly it's cropping off the bottom part since you don't have to show the whole legs. But if you want to show Pon's full legs, that's fine too. No, it's fine. It's yeah, it's fine. Let me change the swimsuit so you can see the whole thing.
Yes. Playing Crash 4 with the mod that Pon has created.
Yeah. Well, this is not my mod.
Right, this is not. Yeah, the current one is not your. All of the Coco skins are.
Yes, every single Coco skin plus 12 additional skins that did not exist before are Pon.
You go clean up. All right, thank you.
I was curious. Oh, I guess if you're back later, but I wanted to know what the bunny was like. Like, was it that bunny ears? So was it like more than that?
You'll have to stop in and see.
Yeah, I guess I have to check the body.
Stop up. I think I'm done after this level.
Understandable. You've been going for quite a while.
It has been about 3 hours.
Yeah.
A little over.
What do you mean you spawned from a dream hug? A warm hug.
Hmm. Why?
Every time.
So
Jumping too early.
keep thinking. Yeah. Keep thinking I can double jump. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Not working like it should.
Yeah, you can't double jump while grinding, I think.
Yeah.
I would say I'm sure. You can try.
Yeah, you can. So that's why I just keep screwing up because I keep thinking I can.
Oh, I missed the
Oh,
box.
that was. Yeah.
Good chance of getting it. I'll get those triple gems for this. I should do a stream just counting the number of fruits that is in each level. As I said, I will use the 40, 60, 80% Cs to actually figure out how many there are in total.
This one. I do still want to learn how to speedrun Tomba, so
Oh,
thinking about that.
would you like to? Would you like to do crash races?
Crash probably not, but I definitely do want to do like the Spyro one. I don't think I could do
yeah.
Crash.
Okay.
Not without a lot of practice.
In that case, I should finish up my mod, have you play through the Spyro games with the mod, and then we can do a race kind of after that. I mean, this is going to take a bit of time. I mean, we're
Yes, it is.
yeah. So I still have time to finish the mod.
Yep.
Oh, you got it. This is not
Whoa.
a.
Hot dog truck.
Yeah, she got obliterated by a hot dog truck.
Oh.
If you didn't double jump that would have worked.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah, I noticed right as I did. It was a single jump.
Yeah, these are the easiest single jumping across.
Boop. And we're done. There. That. Ugh. Oh my god.
Havanagila. Hello, Never. What are you talking about?
Talking about traditional Jewish folk music.
Oh. I see. I have no experience with that.
No.
I have no idea if that's a joke or not. I'm just going along with it.
No.
Poor innocent bunny, I am. Poor and innocent, yes. Give me money.
Crap.
No, you can say this. Luckily, they come back. As I say, I am innocent. Quotes, oh, you have a long tongue. I'm not sure why they put those fruits off to the side, because you don't even have to move to pick them up, but it just looks weird. Bounce on the box because you need the fruits. Okay, you don't need the fruits.
Oh, not anymore. No.
You got them. Nice to get a mouse because that's definitely what you need in this place where you can fall down very easily.
Right.
At least the mask protects you from that.
Yep. Oh, where am I?
On the outside, apparently. Oh, if you did that more strategically, you can now get out
It
of
was
that.
an invisible wall, yeah.
Yeah, stupid invisible ones.
Damn it. Give me the time.
Saying stupid stuff and seeing Papa's disapproval brings meaning to my life. I will give you a disapproval sound
yes.
for saying that that's the meaning of your life. These are not falling down,
There.
even though they're the same design as the ones that do fall down, because consistency is always nice.
Yep. Holy crap.
Oh yeah,
There you got 4 of them.
Yeah, but that's good progress.
Yeah.
Because then you only have to do that without dying more than 3 times.
Go.
Or another one.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Get all those.
Now you unlocked, how many is that? 9? 12
Yeah.
actually.
Quite a bit this time. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, just wrapping
I
up
am-
on putting a few bandages. Okay, now let's do the quick settings for OBS.
Oh, yeah.
Which page is that? Should be some page where it says use. Oh yeah. You can't do it while streaming, but yeah, it's on the But you can check. Go to settings and you go to tab for stream, and at the bottom it says extension for Twitch chat.
Yeah.
What does it say there?
Mine doesn't have. Mine just has the Twitch chat add-ons of better TTV and the emote ones.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, maybe BTTV also has the extension. But yeah, in that case, you might be able to go to the better TV settings. Of course, I'm using that one. So I can't say what it is, but you probably have like some kind of extension. You search for pronouns.
Yeah.
Apparently, this one doesn't even have a search function, but yeah, pronouns, and then that should just show them because that will be through the pronouns C. And for anyone who hasn't set their pronouns yet, here's a link where you log in with your Twitch account and you set your pronouns, because it's very convenient as a streamer to know, because you have just these random usernames. You have no idea what pronouns people go with.
Right, and I don't want to like accidentally.
Yeah, and of course we could just call everyone they, them, but it feels less personal to say they, them. That's why I enabled the pronouns. But people will therefore have to set them so I can actually utilize them. And in certain circles of people, they are actually using them quite a lot. So in some places you will see them, and other places they are not seen at all. So, with that said,
Ready to raid out?
yeah, shall we look for someone?
I have an idea.
Ooh.
Or going over to Krista, playing Heavy Rain. Press X to Jason.
Krista Pie.
Yeah, Krista Pie.
That's the one, right? Heavy Rain, exactly. Collabing with Shindella. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
In.
Very good. I haven't traded Krista in quite a while, so that's a good option.
Cool.
Yes. Anything else? How's tarps? Flash raids.
I'll be back.
Pressing enter on it. Starting the countdown.
Alrighty.
So. Oh yeah. We're reading out.
I am ready when you are.
I'm ready. Do you want to count down?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, and 8.
I forgot to read Mr. Board,
Sorry.